I certainly use it daily in my research and in my reading. I speak Yiddish with my son, and I sing to him in Yiddish, and that's not something that for me was a given that I would do. You know, it's interesting. I'm other parents constantly, when you speak another language to your child, these days, most of the time people are really excited about it, but when it's a language that they don't hear very often, they're curious and they ask questions, and so it's often a topic of playground conversation and the like. And you know, for me, I think that I want to pass it along to my child, because I want him to have more than one language. I think there's tremendous value in being able to have access to more than one language, even if what he has is just kind of passive knowledge. It's still, it expands your mind, and it helps you to learn other languages and to have a sense of what language is and how it works. And Yiddish is the language that I can do best for him. If I don't pass it along to him, who will? There's no other way that he would have access to that culture. And that access may be something that he doesn't care about, or it may be something that he wants. But I want to pass that along. And, you know, I think there's been a lot of kind of ruptured transmission in my family, and usually there's like one rupture in a family story. In my family, the rupture begins with my grandfather, who rejects the Yiddish of his parents very, very strongly. But then my father kind of, you know, picks up the threads from his Lithuanian rabbi friend when he has no friends at school because he's at an Orthodox day school and doesn't know what he's doing. Right, so there's kind of, but then, you know, my father wanted to pass languages to me and my sister. My mom put her foot down and said no, so another ruptured transmission. So in some ways it feels like correcting a family wrong, right? That this language has been important in my family to various people, and it's something that multiple people have wanted to pass down, and in a couple of times it hasn't been passed down, but it's something that I can pass down, so.